Welcome to Bloodborne. We have just unlocked Yamamura the Hunter. I am trying to summon whenever possible on this one, because it increases boss health, and also I feel like, you know, a real Mega Chat cooperates. Real badasses work together. Although, like, obviously, like, yeah, there are a lot of encounters summons make easier. There are also a lot of encounters summons are gonna make hard. This is actually going to be one of them. So we're going to take the run from Yargle Chapel. And I've actually never done this fight before, in this way. So this is going to be kind of interesting. Like, academically interesting, not narratively interesting, not interesting to watch. But if you're, like, sufficiently nerdy about Bloodborne, this will be a thing you might find exciting. I'm gonna opt out of them chunks right now. I don't think I need chunks. I think I have the armaments I require. Oh, this is clunky. Oh well. That's okay. It happens. Whee! I'm in danger. So, where's your summon sign, man? Oh no, I didn't fuck it up, did I? Oh well. I didn't find a pool, so I guess I'm still doing this solo. But I will be getting his help for the living failures, hopefully. Because that is actually a fight where a second body helps. On account of the, just sheer bonkitude that they have at New Game Plus 6. I will never stop reiterating to you guys that these things bonk hard. If you want evidence, see me get bodied by one combo with all the hit points I could possibly have. You know? Other than, like, if I put on an extra HP rune. I don't have one of those on because I have the extra visceral power rune, which actually on this guy is meaningless. But will be good for the living failures. Let's get up into this minaret and start killing the occupants of the minaret. Oh boy, that's no good.
Canına bozuldu.
Alright, get this. I'll go old guts berserk on this guy. Cannot get caught in this crap storm. Gotta just play this kind of slow. Okay. Good, alright. So Ebrie's probably going to happen later. I'm probably going to be doing Ebrie's tonight. Because peer pressure has taught me that it is time for Dark Souls 1. And I am playing Bloodborne during Return to Lordran. Which is fine, we play what we want when we want. But we might as well be returning to Lordran. We're gonna get help from a man Yamamura. If I did not fuck this up. Is he outside here? Oh yeah, he is. Okay, cool. Yeah. I wasn't on purpose, but it was definitely earned. Gamamura? Alright, Gamamura the Wanderer, let's go. Wander your ass in here. We're gonna fight the living failures. Oh, whoa, okay. Okay, cool. There's still a fucking living failure running around. Okay. So what does that mean? We'll see. That is interesting. I guess what that means is that the boss is dead. I have the Astral Clock Tower key. Obviously, they're not going to let me respawn them ad infinitum. Because they don't know that I'm level 544, so can't really benefit from the echoes. And instead are going to be like, aw, this guy's trying to cheat. We're not going to let him cheat. Look at this cheating son of a bitch. But we do bring our auger back out. As you saw from the damage numbers they were putting out, this is a boss that can potentially actually cause you some trouble in New Game Pluses. Like, I think an important thing to remember as you upgrade in Souls games is that math is math. Math is real. It's not gender. Alright. And now I'm about to fight Lady Maria without coffee in my body. Am I in danger? Maybe. Maybe I'm in danger. This is still New Game Plus 6 Lady Maria. I am a Mega Chad. I am level 544. Like, I'm a Mega Chad on paper. I am not the best Bloodborne player on Earth. I am the most dogged... I am among the more dogged Bloodborne players on Earth. I'm among the better Bloodborne players on Earth by sheer, like, volume, you know. I'm in a top X%, but I am not Jesus here, so toast, obviously. I'm not auguring enough. Get out of her way. Oh man. Robbed of the auguring. Yeah, this one's gonna take me a couple of tries. Although the damage is sick. The damage we're dealing with is redonkulous. Obviously, because I'm at 99s and I have some expensive blood gems on my weapon. I went down in the tombs, you saw that grinding. It is documented. This Holy Moonlight Sword is forged for this new game cycle. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, I mean, like, I am a little slow at the moment. I am regaining my bearings. That's okay. I'm regaining my bearings on Lady Maria. Oh, getting down Nebriatus is gonna be a huge pain in the ass. More so than usual. Yeah, this is, this is the level that she's hitting at. I am, again... Oh! Because I don't have a friend for this, and actually I don't think there are friends for the entire rest of the game. Oh, Damien of Mensis. Damien of Mensis will come help me out again, but I should go and put on my Hunter rune for some extra stamina. Okay, cool. There we go. That may end up paying off. Am I at max stamina? Yes. But now I have, other than the fact that I'm visceraled up, I have all the stamina the game will give me. Alright, here we go. What you doing, buddy? Come on. Oh, damn. Ah! Don't deselect your auger. Fucking hell. I hit down instead of up. I need it up. I'll up before I go in this time. That way I will have enough blood bullets for my augurings. For my auguries of Ebrietas. Okay, come on. Okay, first one is super armor. Second one is also super armored and kills you. $1,900 damage. 1,900 damage. It's a fucking call beyond. Second phase viscerals, not easy. First phase viscerals, easy but risky. shit, okay. Worst possible iteration, do not get 2 viscerals in one. Damn, okay. Yeah, that one was going nowhere. You gotta get the 2 viscerals in phase 1. Otherwise, phase 2 is too long. Because she's got a lot of one-shots. The idea is putting as much space between you and one-shots as possible, and making phases with one-shots as short as possible if you're trying to just, kill things. If you want, the most fun, skillful, balletic dance possible, obviously, you want to prolong the suffering. But your mileage may vary in all these things. Damn, okay. She went in with the heal punish, that's okay. But we'll get her in a few. New Game Plus 6, Lady Maria is just tough. She hits very hard and is very fast. And I have, as I said, yet to have my coffee. But we'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. We will. We will do this thing. Oh, you get the heal in and she gets you in the backstab? Wow, okay. I just gotta be better at confirming those second phase viscerals. I'm just not doing it. I'm chickening out because her damage is too high. And if that's the case, I gotta be bobbing. I've gotta just be getting in regular hits too in phase 2, obviously. I guess it's like Orphan. Orphan has like a phase 2 that's really hard to visceral. And so you just gotta be like dancing around. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Okay, good. Oh, that has a phase skip? Cool. Oh, not cool. Fuck. Okay, well, I did cause a phase skip that time. Alright, I will have this. This is gonna be a 1-hour stream. No matter what, it's gonna be a 1-hour stream. But I will have it. God, did you let me get 3 viscerals on one? Alright. Oh god, no. Fucking unbelievable. That oh god, you can just back up from that hit. That's right, it's super armored. Damn it. Oh, her and Orphev codes have that, and almost nothing else, almost no other creature in this game has that capacity. But yeah, I'm causing those phase skips and then choking on 3. Oh, fuck. Wow. Alright. Alright. it was the side swipe. It was a clothesline. Not a fan of that one. Oh god, she got me with a sword clap. That time I just was not locked in like fucking at all. I messed up so bad. Okay, we're going for it. We will make it. We will have Lady Maria done before breakfast. What the hell was that? That was gibberish. That was nonsense. What the hell was I doing there? Ugh. Wake the fuck up, Garrett. Wake up and lock in. Damn it. Okay. If you miss viscerals on 1, or don't get out of the way of the first thing on phase 3, oh god, on phase 3 she's so weak at that point. I should just like smack her around and not try to be a hero on the viscerals. I really should. I should just like dodge and weave and actually fucking smack her on 3. That is what that phase is meant for. That phase is not meant for getting in one more backstab and using math to kill her. As Hank Hill says, don't play a lawyer ball, son. I'm playing lawyer ball and it's bad. The viscerals here are really important. I say as I get none and get stabbed 3 times and die. Ah, she catches you in one combo. You're done. You're done. She swords you. She's like, you cannot be sworded during this fight. If she uses her sword on you, which she has 2 of, you're gonna have a bad time. This is my advice to you. Don't get stabbed. Which I guess is fine advice in any arena of life. Don't get yourself stabbed, you know? Don't get stabbed. You don't gotta. You don't gotta get stabbed. You can be better. You can be largely unstabbed. Two viscerals on 1? Oof. And when she lands on you, you die. The 3 viscerals on one is, of course, the best you can do. And then, hopefully, during the transform, get in 1 or 2 hits. And then get the fuck out of the way. Then get out of the way of the big thing. And then swing a couple of times. And then Bob's your uncle and she's done. Oh, good visceral on 2. Okay. Thank you. That is more like it. Do you like my very heroic and super aesthetic kill? No. No, you don't. That was ugly, I admit. That was ugly. Okay. I think you all want to see something stupid now. Who wants to see something stupid? Well, here it comes. Hopefully at least one of you guys will be like, will witness what I'm about to do and be like, no, stop, no, you have so much to live for, we love you. Oh, there's the ladder. What the fuck, man, no. Okay, well, this will not be easy, but we'll see how it goes. We can do this for a couple of minutes. Then I'll take some time offline, grab the key to the choir, and then we'll meet again at Upper Cathedral Ward. How about that? How about that, everybody? Ooh, okay. Okay, buddy. Where you at? really stop being scared, though. Gotta heal with Morales more. Whoa! Oh my god, the hit points on this guy. See the HP on this mofo? Oh my god, it's unbelievable. Okay. Maybe I back off and I supplement my very reasonable attacks with space lasers that are horrible. Go for some horrible space lasers. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you guys love... Oh, wait, this is probably a more elegant solution. An elegant weapon from more civilized time. Oh, sorry. No, I haven't played this game 10 times. I haven't beaten this game 10 times, no. Just a fucking idiot first timer, a level 544, of course. What is it? Oh, there it is, yeah. Okay, there we go. Writers aren't morning people, except for certain ones of us. There are certainly, like, deranged individuals who get up and write. I was one of those individuals during my Hades streams. And I liked that. Maybe I want to get back to that. Are you vulnerable to the powers of the occult? Oh, they are vulnerable to the powers of the occult. Okay. Well, this is a game changer. This is a game changer. This is like... kablam. Kablamo. Abracadabra. Gonna shoot you with magic spell gloves. Oof. Not cool. Not cool at all. I was supposed to shoot you with magical scale gloves and rejoice in my glory. But this is powerful. Knowledge is power. If you want to clown on shark giants, skull gloves are your friend. Holy shit, one anchor. Alright. Okay, 8.5 more minutes of shark giants, but I think I can get him. I will skull glove them. Yeah, they don't stop you from descending the ladder. Because why would they? They know that death awaits down there. What the hell? Alright, let's keep going. And kill these shark giants. Yeah, level 544. They are still a huge threat. So if someone asks you, are shark giants in Bloodborne a really big threat? Are they really that much of a problem? Is that, well, that difficult of an encounter? The answer is yes, damn it. The answer is, oh god, I can't feel my face. And not in, like, a good way. Oof. Okay, that one was close. If I can get it down to just juking around a single shark giant, then I can win this well. It's a big if. It is a giant fucking if. It is a shark giant sized if. In a double shark giant sized encounter. Even at this level, those guys are, as you can see, capable of one-shotting you. Okay. No, more aggressive. More aggression. More aggression, more magic. Okay. I might go a little over on this one. I might. Because I want to see this happen. There you go, Hoont. Hey! Hello, I am doing something stupid. Oof. Yeah. I've gone down the well. Unless you are very interested in the Rikuyo build, going down the well is just a flex. But Level 544 does not... These shark giants don't know what level I am. These shark giants wouldn't believe I am on BL4. And they will find no evidence to the contrary. Because video games are made of numbers and math is real. Alright. Oof. Alright. Boy. The Executioner's gloves are also, like, not great at staggering things, unfortunately. Holy crap. Alright, I am going to continue shark gianting for a few more minutes. But I will return. I'm not going to not have these shark giants and not kill these shark giants on stream once. Oof, damn. Okay. Can I get this, Can I give this a few more minutes? Why the hell not? We have already killed, One Reborn, Living Failures, and Lady Maria this stream. Lady Maria got me quite a few times because of the number of one-shots she has. And because she's very fast and good at what she does. Lady Maria is fucking awesome, and she deserves her victories. She deserves her flowers, Lady Maria. God damn. Getting out of the way after that first body press, like... They don't like to do it. Yeah, I gotta make sure to dodge that first body press down and make sure I have my extra bullets before the well. Because the beat you take in not dodging that stupid fucking body press thing, it kills you. But I got very, very close. I've almost killed one shark giant down there. And if left alone with another, all I have to do is kill one shark giant. And how tough is that? Probably not very. And nah, I'm not gonna try to shaman blade them or bone blade them or nothing. I'm not gonna deprive you of, like, something like a real fight. Regardless of your stances on Burdenworth switchery. Oh no, he's got his friend. His friend's here. And we all know friendship's magic. See, this is what I mean about how real badasses work together. Look at these guys. Oh, man. One down within 2 hits and one down to half. Okay. This is a thing that can be done. This can be done. I can do it. The, well, at New Game Plus 6, or 7, or 8. No, there's no 8. There's definitely no, like, the Prima Guide says it caps at 6. I've beaten this on New Game Plus 6, then once afterwards, so I could reset my, to the next level. What the hell? Damn it, TV! Why would you do this to me? A lot of people's reactions about the Stranger Things finale. No, I like the last hour a lot. A little schmaltzy, but has Stranger Things ever not been a little schmaltzy? Ever been like, this is a very serious show. This is a very serious, unsentimental show. You will find no logical shortcomings here. You will find no plot holes. No. Stranger Things is schmaltz. It's meant to be schmaltz. It's meant to be like 80s. It's meant to be like 80s flavored sour spray that you get from Blockbuster when you rent an SNES game. That's what Stranger Things is meant to be. We took it seriously because it was a giant spectacle. I mean, it was one of our biggest spectacles. It was the first, one of the first homemade spectacles on streaming. And it showed that Netflix was a contender as a studio. Ouch. Just one anchor hit, my dude? You should give me 2. You should give me 2 of those. I should be allowed to survive 2. How's it hurting you? Except for that I would use that time to hurt you. But yeah, so... it was as graceful as something big and chunky as it was could land. At times it was downright beautiful. And it had a great comment on the future of geek culture from the 1980s, and the people who were forging that. That it was, like, cool game tables, cool gamers, minority gamers, female gamers, that were making the spaces for themselves and for each other. And this is kind of... Stranger Things, like, has that going as a metaphor for the future of geek culture. And the things that we see from it and are hoping to see more of from it. Stranger Things was woke before Will came out. Stranger Things was woke from the get-go. It was going to include women, it was going to include disabled gamers, it was going to include black nerds. And the existence of all of these things, there are gamers and there are geeks that they are repugnant to. And that's the thing that becomes woke. This is repugnant to me because it represents progress. And I want the game table that actually existed in 1983 instead. Or my perception of the game table that actually existed in 1983. Women helped build D&D, women helped build Magic. Kathleen Atkinson was running Wizards alongside her husband when MTG came out. And I've worked with Kathleen, and she's a very powerful voice. I've had Kathleen mad at me, and, like, I did not care for it. So, yeah, it is a show that's too weak for people who want women and queer people out of gaming. But I contend those people are too weak for gaming. Hunters exist in a world where they are constantly surrounded by new, repugnant, bizarre objects. And they adapt. Sometimes they fight those objects, but a lot of times they pick up a tentacle from a treasure chest and they put it on their hand and they use that to parry Lady Maria to death. Diversity brings new understandings. It is a weapon. Understanding is a weapon. Knowledge is a weapon. Our existence as a social animal is a weapon. It's what killed the mammoth for us. Okay, I'm gonna give this a couple more tries, and then I'm gonna call it for a bit. Alright. Now we lock in. Call me Christopher Lock-in. No, that's stupid. Oof. And I got bounced on once. Yeah. Math is real. And games are made of numbers. So when you watch, like, streamers whiff, a lot of times streamers are going to whiff because they encounter a big-ass wall of numbers. Yeah, they sometimes whiff because they fail to dodge, and I admit I fail to dodge a lot. But these guys are also expedited by each of their new games. And I am slowed down because each of my new games indicates time spent in my life in which I am getting older. Maybe even old. I'm 43. I guess 43 is old. But it would blow your mind how old some people are and how young some people are. There's motherfuckers out there who ain't even been born yet. And there's people who are like 100. It's crazy. 43 is, I think, on meta. I guess society would say that because they're like, we were the people everything was made to appease. Although now that age demographic is getting older and richer. America was built for a couple of very old evil guys. Oh, I could have this one there. Lock off, lock off. Okay, one more. One more. Maybe I can actually get in, like... Yeah. I'll try to parry this time. I believe they can be parried. Or at least I can get behind them and tentacle their ass. And if it fails, at least you get another show. Alright, so that's not bad. I'll do one more with this, because I am curious to see if the auger backstab even work, if the auger backstab works with this weapon, on these guys. Some things are too big for auger backstab, like I think Bloodletting Beast you can't hit with it. And I think Vicar Amelia you can't get with it. Oh, Jesus Christ, guys. Damn. Okay. One more. We'll go for 120. Shark Giants in the morning. Shark Giants in the morning. Shark Giants in the morning. Oh, it's getting close to no longer morning. Okay. Yeah, that's enough for right now. I fucked up so hard today. Yeah. Thanks for coming by. There will be more Bloodborne later. And possibly tonight. Yeah, I think so. I think I'm gonna lock in and finish this game today. Or lock in and be killed by the Orphan Ghost later.